So TTL, this TTL is a lifetime or a span, say in a network, how long that packet is going to live before it is thrown out or discarded. So TTL is time to live for a packet. So in IPv4, if you see, we have time to live here 8-bit, and in IPv6 it is called as hop limit. So the value can be between 0 to 255 actually, because it is 8-bit, so 2 to the power 8 is 256. So there are different operating systems setting different default values, and each router that receives that packet will do what? It will subtract 1 from the count. So router 1, it starts with say X. When it reaches R2, it will be X minus 1. The router will decrement a value. The third router will decrement another one, that is X minus 2, till it reaches a proper router of the destination as a destination, or it becomes 0. So when the value becomes 0, it is ultimately discarded by the router. That packet will not remain in a network. That is how the congestion is controlled. That is how the time to live works, in order for the packet to be there till we want, otherwise it has to be discarded. So if the count remains greater than 0, the router forwards the packet, otherwise it will discard it, and it will send what? It will send a ICMP, that is Internet Control Message Protocol message. This is 11 actually, the time exceeded. Back to the source system. This ICMP goes back to the system from where it was originated, and which may trigger a resend. The packet may be resent because of any reason the packet is not able to reach the destination. It is just roaming around without reaching the destination, so it has to be discarded, or it will reach its destination because it has to be resent. So there is only one thing you have to understand. Time TTL is a number, and it will be decremented whenever it reaches a router until it becomes 0, or it is actually submitted to the final destination. Now understand by the example. So this is a source, this is a destination. Now source will decide a number, that is there will be an 8-bit number. That number, for example, it is 255. Now when it reaches router A, the first router A will try to understand, whether it is for my network. If it is not, it will decrement a number and sends it to second router in the path. Now when it reaches there, router B will also see if it is for that router or that network, it will accept, otherwise it will decrement a number and send it to another router, the next router. So every router will do that, decrementing a number which is initially given by the previous router. Now when it becomes 0, if it becomes 0, it will be discarded, otherwise it will be given to the destination if it is not 0 and it reaches the destination. So if it doesn't reaches the destination, there are a number of routers, it is just going and roaming around the network. So ultimately that number will become 0. When the number will become 0, a packet with TTL as 0 will be discarded or thrown out of the network. So I hope you have a better idea of TTL now. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.